So hey guys, and welcome to another video where today I am going to be showing you, when you're looking on eBay or any kind of website, what to avoid in terms of MacBook Pros and Airs and even the original MacBooks, as well as the 2015 MacBooks. But they were discontinued this year, so you'll see less and less of those. But basically, we're looking specifically at the Pros and the airs, because people, the sellers seem to do a load of different tricks to try and get you to pay more for older models. So I'm just going to type in MacBook Pro here on eBay, and so here we go. So let's just take a look at this listing right here. So it says a 1 terabyte 2.8 gigahertz i5. It's not giving us the actual i5, which one it is. It's also giving us Intel Iris 1.5 gigabytes RAM. You do realize that Intel Iris is integrated graphics, right? Like, why would you spend almost £1,000? Well, let's just have a look at this. So it's saying macOS Mojave, MacBook Pro mid 2014 Retina. So I mean, let's just have a look at this description. So I mean, this could be decent. So let's click on this because this is where we are. So it's saying it comes with a free case and then a charger, which I don't know if that's real or not. It looks pretty legitimate. I don't know why this isn't loading though. Let's just see if we can get it to load. Nope, doesn't seem to be loading well enough. Let's try again. Nope. Okay, right, we'll try a different listing. But either way, like, it's a 2014 and the charging, well, first of all, Intel Iris, that is integrated, so I would just steer clear of those. A 2 terabyte fast SSD, yeah, it is fast, but like, they should have SSDs at this point. 16 gigabytes of RAM, that's not a bad deal. I'd say probably about 600 to 700 for one of these should be about enough, not 900. And then we've got another one. Let's just have a look at this one. So that is an April 2015 256 gigabyte grade A Retina Core i5. So it's 215. This is quite a new Core i5. Yeah, I would say that's actually a decent price. It's actually a pretty good price. I mean, it's got a 12-month warranty. Now let's just check out the terms of this warranty though. So it says the warranty is, it says so. Does not cover any software conflicts, of course. That's created by the user. It says after 60 days, it will cover hardware problems only and not the battery. Well, that's fine, because I mean, it is an old MacBook, isn't it? It's going to have quite an old battery. But you got to, read into the lines there. So this is just like a tip, because if you're going to look for one of these old MacBooks, you've got to kind of look into what you're actually buying with this warranty. So let's just have a look at this. So this one looks pretty shady. So it's a Core i7, which is good, but it is a mid 2012. So I mean, it's a very, very old Core i7. 750 gigabyte, 8 gigabyte. Now the 8 gigabytes RAM is pretty good, but let's have a look at whether that's an SSD or a hard drive. So let's see. So it's saying, so it says a 1 year warranty. The battery and charger was a 60-day, giving you complete peace of mind. Does not cover it, obviously. But is that a hard drive or is that an SSD? It looks to me like it's going to be an SSD. I mean, a hard drive. So for that, you probably shouldn't pay £479. I mean, for one of these, I'd say £300, 350 max, really. I mean, it's still a good computer, obviously. And look at this. This is a MacBook Pro. There we go, 350 for the exact same computer, except this one has an SSD in it, and it's buy it now. So obviously, the resellers do kind of, make you pay a premium for the same computer. So it says here it comes with the original box and a charger. Now this, for someone, I would recommend, because it's got 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabyte of SSD storage. It's a 13-inch MacBook Pro mid 2012. And as far as I can remember off the top of my head, these are running Catalina, aren't they? Let's just check. Have they got about this Mac? Yeah, yeah. See, so I mean that's not a bad deal. 350 plus less than £10 postage. You're paying less than £360 for a MacBook like that. So let's just see. So this is a early 2011. These now I'm not sure if these are the ones with the hard drive, not the hard drive, the graphics card defects, but I'm pretty sure it's most of the 2011s. So I would steer clear of 2011s at this point, guys. They aren't really worth the money if you, unless you get the one for like £100 and you don't really mind if it, if you're just using it as an interim machine, you might want to actually do that. But otherwise, don't get one of those because they are kind of, well, they are very dodgy as to whether they're actually going to work or not in the future going forward. So you might as well just spend a little bit extra, get a 20, 13, 14, 15, or spend this and then pay for another one in the future that's gonna, be a better deal. For you. So let's just see what else we've got. So we've got, this is early 2015 Mac OS Catalina. What's it got inside of it then? So it's saying, oh, if they have an about this Mac page, always look at it because it's really useful to see exactly what they've got in it. Like eBay, sometimes they get something wrong. So if you look on the actual about this Mac page, unless they've obviously photoshopped it, which is going to be hard to do, just look at that. So it's got a 13-inch display, Retina, early 2015, 8GB of RAM, DDR3. It's got a 2.7 gigahertz i5. It has Intel Iris, so again integrated, and it's only it's not that bad. I mean, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent deal. I mean, you could get better, but it's not the worst. Now, as you can see, a mid 2009. Well, let's have a look. So this is running Yosemite. This is an old one. Now then, this is a classic kind of one that people are going to get misled by, because as you can see, it says right there, Core i7. Literally right there, Core i7. Now let's have a look at about this Mac, shall we? It's got a 2.8 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo. Intel Core 2 Duos are less powerful than even the first gen Core i7. Obviously, I mean, that's definitely obvious, but like, what I'm trying to say is, like, these are incredibly different processors. So you've got to look out for this. Intel Mobile Core 2 Duo. I mean, seriously? You put Core i7 in the title? Why? I mean, it's got a 500GB hard drive. Nobody should pay that much. Even, that's just, it's got a bid on it. Who's bidding for this laptop? Like, why? Anyway, let's just finish up by having like a couple more. So we got another 2012 B grade. We got a 4GB of RAM and a 5GB. Well, it's not the best deal, but I mean, does it come with a warranty? Let's see. So, 3 months of warranty. That's really not the best, because I mean, it comes with, oh yeah, it does have Microsoft Office installed, but is that really going to be an official copy? But I mean, it's a 2012. I'd say it's not the worst deal, but it's not a great deal. It's not like an incredible deal. And I would say let's have a look at a MacBook Air quickly, and then we'll have a look at a MacBook, and then we'll finish up. So MacBook Air. So let's have a look at this one. So it's a 2013 A grade 4GB 256GB Core i5. It's not the worst deal, I wouldn't have said. It's not a bad deal. It's got a 6-month warranty. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Let's have a look at another one. Just one more of these. So let's have a look. Let's do like typing fast, because they're usually the ones that like kind of catch you out of it. So let's see. Maybe they're not doing them anymore, because they used to do fast Core 2 Duo or Intel i2. In fact, let's do Intel Core i2 like that. Wait, no, it might be on MacBook Pros actually. To be fair, let's have a look. Let's see. So no, they don't do them anymore. That's kind of a shame, because they're the ones that They're the ones that are really clickbaity. Anyway, what else we got? We've got a 2012. Wait, why would I look at pros again? Oh, so when you type in MacBook, it comes with both. Okay, so let's just have a look at a couple of these. So we'll do 2 of these and just see. So a MacBook Pro, Core i7, mid 2014. That is not a bad price. I mean, considering it's got an i7 in it. Let's see. So it's got SSD is 128 gigabytes. Look, I put in a flash drive into the SDX. Look, flash drives aren't particularly fast. I mean, most people should know that, but I mean, like, it's not a bad deal. You are getting a 256 gigabyte flash drive, but I wouldn't consider that to be an extra. I'd consider that just to be, just it's like a bundled item. Anyway, let's do one more of these, and we get in this one right here. So this is a i7. These are the ones that people are gonna like look at. So you got read description, fire emoji, MacBook Pro 15-inch, 2 terabyte SSD, 16 gigabytes of RAM, i7 GF, what? And like 1 terabyte. It's all very marketing, So let's see. So it says right here. Oh, it's one of these link ones again. This is the one that I didn't get to work last time. But 30 days return policy. Is that supposed to be a warranty or no? I don't know. Either way, that isn't working. So let's just have a look at a MacBook Air. One more MacBook Air, then we'll finish off because we don't do many of those. So let's have a look at this one. I mean, some of these are like genuinely legitimate people's listings. I'm pretty sure this one might be as well, to be fair. It's running macOS Catalina. It's got 4 gigabytes of RAM. Mac HD. So probably going to be a... Wait, let's see. Is that an SSD? Let's have a look if it's got an SSD in it. If it specifies it. No, it doesn't specify. From the looks of it, it probably does. I don't know at this point. Yeah, I mean, how much is it again? 300. I wouldn't pay that much, but I mean, it's not, well, I'd say probably 320 for one of those